Welcome everyone, we'll start shortly. Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK Did. It's Isaac Sip Aeon. You know you. When I welcome you back to Pokemon Reborn, as our current game playthrough is currently done at the moment. While we wait for the vote for next week, we will be playing Reborn, and like I said, I will end the vote by next week. Sorry, behind the scenes, things going on, just trying to keep things good. But, welcome. Now, we were in the middle, if I remember correctly, we've taken on... This is Reborn, a city where things have just gone crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to check on our trainer card who we've all done. Because we took on... Oh yeah, Shade, that's what I'm forgetting. I remember seeing we saw 4 bosses... but couldn't remember who the 4th boss was. We also were looking at side quests. And I think one of the last side quests we have, and for any of those who are actual Reborn players and who have played this game, if you know any side quests or anything that I may be missing, because I do not know every single side quest there is. There are a lot of side quests in this game. I could not tell you every single one of them. I think if I remember correctly from the last time we played it, we did do the pumpkin one and the Gothito. We did not do the Heliotile one, but I can add that one in quick. But first order, let's finish the Zora one, because I know we started that one. And then we have to remember where the kids were, because I think we're doing on a raid to go save the kids. Alright, it has been a while since we only were playing this game. In between. So I don't have everything memorized. Now, if I remember correctly, Coral Ward. Not there. So we discard the Zoroark, you find him on the top of the buildings. And we next need to go to the an abandoned hotel near the magma. So this is the magma hideout. Near it. I'm gonna save just in case this is the right spot. Oh, if there's an item here, I'll tell it. Let's see. Okay. No, that's the nightclub. I'm gonna look at this one more closely. Or maybe I'm skipping a step because Period outward we need to go to first, I think, actually. Ah, so that's where we left off on that part. So now I know where we left off on. Never mind. Shrina. So yeah, that Zoroark appears as Corey. So how's everyone doing today? Now I'm gonna see. I want to say he should be somewhere around here then. Ha! Knew it. Let's save so we don't accidentally kill him. I told you to Zoroark. Or Zoroark, not a Zoroark. Try a peck. Good, it doesn't kill. Damn it. Gotcha! And now we have Zoroark. To protect themselves from danger, they hide their true identities by transforming into people and Pokemon. Okay. And while we're at it, we'll do the... We're gonna change the weather to... sunny. Okay, because... once we do that, there is the Theodisc. We need to... back to the Coral Ward. Wait. Barrel Ward. I keep saying Coral, but we were talking about the Barrel Ward. And that is the Lapis Ward, not the Barrel Ward. Get on the bike. Nope. Okay, so if I want to think this is correct, there should be a building near... I want to say this is it? Yeah, it'd be nice to change the weather sometimes in real. We're gonna change it back. Okay, I have it as sunny. Or is it not sunny that you need it to be? Did I go to the wrong rooftop? Because this looks like the right one. Anyone who's played Reborn know if I'm missing something? Wait, I wonder, because I don't have a Poke Snack on me, do I need a Poke Snack? Okay, no, I have the Poke Snack. And I did turn it to sunny. Because there's no other... Is there maybe another building? No, that's the gym. There's no other building this could be. Because it's only the... Yeah, because this is the forest area. All the way back up there, rooftop. I guess not. I want to check if there's any more side quests in the Lapis area. No, I think that's it. Whatever. We'll continue the story and see if anything changes. If it doesn't, then we'll come back. Maybe we need to do something else to get that. But I feel like I'm just missing something. You're weird in place. I used to love to stare out at the lake for hours. I should get back inside. The air quality is getting worse and worse. Well, I'll wait just a little longer. I talked to him for a sec. Say, little trainer, what is your favorite nature? I'll say brave. Indeed? I suppose I could have guessed that. After all, you had this hidden behind your ear the whole time. The bravement. You've got to clean there better. You know, I've never understood what the hell the natures even do in Pokemon. Man, Amaria seems convinced that Ace is safe, but I'm not so sure. It's not like that thing at Rhine was all that long ago. Do you think we can trust them? No. Yeah, this is a little too fishy, right? Let's be on guard. Great, you're here. I don't know how much resistance we should expect in there. Are you ready for this? I'm ready. Alright, we'll just need to figure out the way in. Obviously the door is locked. Don't you even worry about that, little darlings. You know how to get in. But of course, what kind of magician would I be if I didn't know my way around the backstage? There's a very simple trick, you see? All you have to do is go through the door. But it's locked. We just said that. Oh, it's locked. Well, never you mind then. Clearly I'm simply mistaken. A fool, a nitwit, an utter dunderhead. Unless, what if there was a second door? Is there really? Ah, but what good are words to explain the designs when what's still in store can be seen with your own eyes? Oh, how did you... Now, I know a lady as smart as you isn't about to ask something as silly as, how did you do that? You already know how. I'll never tell. Now press ahead. I'll be along to assist, just as soon as I've taken care of your companion. What a strange character. But a fun character. I like Ace. He's cool. But I suppose it works well, though. Let's not waste any time. Resistance right out the gate, isn't it? Hold it right there. Oh, I don't think I will. Help me out, Aeon. Level, do you really think we're gonna need to help her out? She's packing a level 82. Fuck, I'm just gonna bulk up. I'm not even sure I outspeed her. I'll take the level up. Ninja substitute, I'm not gonna teach him that. Let's see if he can even outspeed enough to get a blaze. Oh wow, he outspeeds already to get a blaze kick. Damn. Yeah, and defeated Meteor Grunt Ricardo and Meteor Grunt Hilda. Why? He's back on level 82, dude. She's too strong. I'll go get the others. Thanks, Aeon. Just knowing someone has my back helps me out a lot. Let's keep it moving before they have a chance to recoup. So much for that idea. They sure got together quick. Aeon, do you trust me? Yes. Thank you. Then let's get it ready. Deliverance. Use Ice Shard right there. Go, Aeon, run. Now you're in for it. Atlantica, help me out. Alright, guys, let's do this. Don't worry about me, Aeon. I'll be fine. Just find a way to shut down that pulse. Ah, you've broken through, haven't you? I'll head to that gem leader. She didn't hesitate to make the opportunity. I admit, I wasn't expecting you to split up, and yet, perhaps a slow clap for the good show is in order. You got your slow cap. Yours again, dear fan. I hope not to have to perform like this now, but it seems that it was simply not in the stars. Would you believe, even now, that I am simply pretending to be a double agent, working for them, that I might better serve you? No. A pity. Well, I hope to preserve this balancing act for longer, but alas, it appears that more dire things than my own wishes are at stake here. For the mask to come off so soon, I am disheartened. Crestfallen. Inconsolably melancholic. Can't you tell? To double on double, that was Borealis' charade, not mine. A magician of my caliber needs not to claim others' tricks to be their own. And while the true performer should never spoil their secrets, how about I offer you something of a compromise? Reveal number 1. My lies were few, my truths were half. I was fired from my prior role only. On a new task I hope to please, as ever I have. Borealis leaked our data, true. But with a few beeps of the button, I have booped away my own failures away. What you now know is hardly all there was, and yet it is all there ever shall be again. Furthermore, I admit, one bit among that was a surprise even to me. Investigation is warranted. Nevertheless, I said I'd be along to assist. I never specified who I would be assisting. As I said, you'll find I'm a bit of a wild card. Reveal number 2. It was a ruse of comfort to lure you into separation and numbers. It was not only in a few seconds that the assembly behind you gathered. And your friend, the purple hair, has been swiftly dispatched of. Fret not, he's safe, secure. Of this I would not deceive you. Likewise, you may still rest assured of the safety of those children. What can be harnessed needs not to be destroyed. Not all among us share this value, but you have my personal gold star, guaranteed, little hero. None among them will be harmed. Reveal number 3. No great plan is complete without a recovery. After all, only a fool expects to be foolproof. And with that, allow me to introduce you to, how you would say, the oldest trick in the book. The trapdoor. Ah, shit. Well, hopefully that will be enough. Inconceivably melancholic. Can't you tell? We're up, trapped, do you say? Licton seems lonely, trapped in the cage. The knight sits sadly in the cage. The Ditto in the cage above uses transform. Ditto transform into vanilla. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, Abra. And Abra sits inside the cage. It seems to be sleeping. Vanillite sits sadly in the cage. It's not Vanillite. Marku is asleep in its cage. It appears to be wounded. Okay. Loudred looks pained, cramped into the small cage. Loudred emitted a deafening screech. Abra woke up. Anne's hearing went dull. Oh. I can't hear. I can't tell what he's trying to say. And Abra sits inside the cage. The awakened Abra bond with your mind. Anne regained their hearing. Abra teleports the Vanillite to another cage. Okay. And Abra sits inside the cage. And the awakened Abra bonds with your mind. Abra teleported the Maracuda to another cage. Maracuda sits restfully in its cage. It appears to be exhausted and injured. The Ditto in the cage above uses Transform. Ditto turned into Maracuda. Ditto used Close Combat. Ditto escaped its cage. Ditto is looking at you expectantly. Do you want to take Ditto with you? Yes. Ditto and obtained Ditto. Would you like to give Ditto to a nickname? Nope, we're not taking it with us. And that, my friends and audience, is how you collect Ditto. And you can probably guess the rest of this is going to go. Alright, so now, I remember how we have to do this. So basically, we have to rely on the Pokemon in here, certain ones, to do an action. But I don't think it's starting with the Vanillite. I'm trying to think, is it the fire type or the... I know you have to start with either the fire or the... Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna deafen our hearing. Because I know another one of the Pokemon's here is Jigglypuff. It sits cutely in its cage. It begins to sing, but Anne can't hear a thing. The guard and Abra falls asleep. Jigglypuff is delighted we regained our hearing. Now, as hopefully... Vanillite sits sadly in the cage. Vanillite has a clear shot at the cell bars. Vanillite can use Ice Beam. Would you like Vanillite to attack? Vanillite became cold. Okay. So our next thing, even if this is wrong... Sadly in the cage. We need Abra. Just sleeping. Oh, it didn't wake him. Have Abra awaken us up. Teleported. Not what I meant to do. Okay, we need to do that again. Abra. We need to switch Vanillite out. Then... Abra again. No! I want the mod. I just clicked too fast. Roll up. Now let's do the Cyndaquil. No, we need to deafen our hearing first. Put the guard to sleep. Now Cyndaquil has a flamethrower. The metal became hot. Okay, let's talk to Abra again, because I think that metal definitely... Okay, shit, we need to wake him up. Grounded. Loudred it again, because we're gonna put the guard to sleep. Okay, now Abra. Loudred. Abra. Vanillite. Loudred again. So if you do anything with the guard awake, he will... When you try to attack the bars, the guard will, it will cause a problem. Oh no, I want to Jigglypuff. Okay, guard asleep. Sleep, we got our hearing back. Ice Beam. Yeah, so now... Abra. Fuck, Loudred, wake up the Abra. Take our hearing back. Teleport, Vanillite. Talk to Abra again. Now, the Rock and Rolla. Alright, Loudred to deafen ourselves. Puff. The guard is asleep. And Rock Blast. Boom. We're free! Let's go down this way. Ooh, no light. I don't like that. I don't know if this is where we had to go, because I don't remember this room being no light on that. Full speed out. Well, that looks like the only thing in the room. Hello, darkness, my old friend. But let's go this way now. Alright, let's put these to the test. Spoink. Blaze Kick. Oh, it was a Zoroark. Well, you know what I say? If you try and fail again, you Blaze Kick. Seems I have to recalculate. Super Potion. Super. Ah, you can't. Let's settle this again. Alright, your fighting type against my fighting type. Oh, please keep going for the sucker punches. I love that. Yeah, increase my attack more. That just makes it worse for you if I do land a hit. Alright. Hurt himself in confusion there, but... Not every shot's gonna be a hurt in confusion. Ooh. Grappler? Alright, you know what we're gonna do to you to Grappler? Oh shit, alright, Terra. Finish him. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Defeat a Meteor Grunt Devlin. And there you go. I hope there's a spot we can heal up. Oh no, there's definitely heal up spots here. Kachu. So I definitely want to be using Blaziken for this next fight. Ooh, you got a Machop. I've got a Charizard. Graveler, this time I'm switching to Terra. Mega Drain. We defeated Meteor Knight Kennen. Is that we're gonna see Kel later? You paws off Mutt. Bitch, you just call me? We open the lock. You're the intruder? No, I'm not gonna battle you. I'm sure you'll thump me anyway. What are you looking at me for? I prefer the pen over the sword. You know how that goes? Knowledge is my life. My muse. My life. You're wondering why I'm working for Meteor? Well, without giving too much away, they're trying to uncover a hidden secret, and I must know its truth. I'll give them that. Well, we found the exit, but... Hold it right there. I'm gonna cut above the usual, you know? Oh, yeah, you got a new outfit. Alright, Flame Burst. Okay, if you're an electric type, I'm still stronger than you, though. Alright, what's your next one? Bloom. Oh, come on, man. That's just too easy. Flame Burst. Send out. Alright, alright. At least you got me to switch Pokemon. At least you got me to switch Pokemon. That is always the better option. And Water Pulse. We defeated Diana. Well, next time. So here's a healing thing. Good. Switch on the machine, opens the case. Press it. Who wouldn't? Speeding. Large. Gotcha. Never seen a high-ranking officer before? I was more curious why you think that claw's worrisome. But whatever. Ooh, Gibble's evolving. Now he's a Gabite. Dual Chop. Oh, it's only 40 power. Let's see if he gets a stronger move. And yeah, it's a 2-hitting attack, but... Actually, no, we outspeed and we have double kick, so let's go for it. That's right, Mudsdale is one of the worst. I hate Mudsdale just for that stamina. I hate Pokemon that rely on like stamina boosts like that. Like it's really one of the dumbest. Like that stamina, just because it means the more you attack, the less likely you're able to do it. That like literally, we used a super effective move and it was worse on the second. Whatever. Oh shit, I'm not that innocent. I didn't think you were innocent to begin with. Double kick. Yeah, we'll let ninjas go for this one. Thief. Slash. Nah, I'll save it. Actually, no, fuck. We'll get rid of Peck instead. I'm not sure we're gonna need Peck on him, and neither are you. Well, that wasn't innocent. That was just you were a terrible trainer. Factory Atrium Lock 2 disengaged. Ah, you're the scoundrel. Place kick. Charbo, come on, you're making it too easy, man. I tried. Did you? Thunderstone, good. He doesn't even try to re-challenge. He's just way too strong, but the boss can take her easily. Oh no, I faced your boss. I was able to defeat his Pokemon. I'm just seeing if there's anything up here. I think we've gone everywhere we can. Yeah, we went that way. So, we're here to reach some. Duh, we don't want this spot. And I'm gonna save because you know there's a boss fight before this. Boss, it looks like one of them escaped. So it would seem. Stand aside. I will deal with him myself. I know you didn't ask, but if you want my opinion, you really probably shouldn't have come here. When we first met below the stairway, I assumed it was mere coincidence. I understand that our meeting was not due to any semblance of a chance. They are a pattern of disrespect. I do not take kindly to being disrespected. You are fool enough to meddle in affairs well beyond your mettle. But I will congratulate you and that gym leader both for having the strength to cut through my subordinates. As one final act of compassion, I will show you what you have fought to reach. Step forward. I am told you are already intimately acquainted with our most recent Pulse line. Pulse Milk was our prior invention. The work of the one beside me, in fact. Traditionally, pollutions would never have contaminated Azine lake as such. A more forceful solution was required. A toxin strong enough to chase humans away from the increasingly tainted land. Yet it is designed to fall away the moment they have left. Nature always wins. Sometimes it just needs a little help. And yet this muck, it does not take a medical expert to understand even at a glance the extent to which it suffers. Who knew that even a creature whose body was already a little more than a pile of filth would deteriorate further still? Even the drool it secretes the insurmects, melting and melding further and further in form with its own toxin. I suspect we will also need to keep it in a bucket. That's enough. The system was incomplete to begin with. If you were to permit me more time to refine the physical restraints, we might consider carefully if you wish to continue speaking out of line as you are. Yes, Commander Solaris. My apologies. In due time, this machine will surely kill this muck. It is a necessary sacrifice for the good of the region. One can accomplish nothing if they are not willing to make sacrifices. So Aeon, what will you sacrifice? Your time, your spirit, or perhaps much like this muck, which so desperately calls for your help, your life? Yeah, if you realize anything, Solaris was not actually trying to give us between you and me. He was literally just taking the prime for taking the chance to kill us like straight with a single, Garchomp hitting us. Although I feel like in the original versions, this was done more when we're on the left side of the muck and he was directly behind us. We couldn't see that, but whatever. I think this scene's cool as well. Although, where the hell did Maria jump down from? Atlantica, quickly, Ice Beam. What luck. I should have just disposed of you both in the first place. Not on my watch. Garchomp, return. Anne, are you okay? That was close. So you were the girl with the sapphire bracelets. I suppose to trade. The bracelets for your lives. What? They are mere trinkets to you, are they not? No. Tanya gave these to me. I don't want to lose them. Tanya, is it? Haha, what's so funny? Are you entirely sure you can trust this Tanya of yours? With my whole heart. She's the most important person in the world to me. I wouldn't even be alive without her. Anything she gives me is precious. That's why I'll defend it to my dying breath. Ha ha ha, to your dying breath, is it? Then do so. Aeon, try to deactivate the pulse while I keep him busy. I don't think so. It would seem your presence here isn't imminent. I don't know what the fuck that is. So get the hell out already. Glaceon, I'm gonna bulk up at least once. Or maybe not just once, I'm gonna bulk up a few times. Because thankfully Glaceon doesn't seem to be able to do much to us. I think 4 bulk ups should be able to do enough. Or maybe just to make sure, since especially like this Glaceon is doing shit to us. Like, is Ice Shard his only move capable of damaging move? Okay, we have our attack and defense. It's you still outspeed us? That's impressive. Got a leveled Espeon. We'll stay in because, like I said, we bulked up so much. I'm pretty sure nothing he has is going to be able to stand up for us. 43, Umbreon. Double kick. Muck. No choice then. Alright, double kick. Wow, got a crit there. Bulk up Blaziken. Always the best. And defeated Meteor Admin Zell. I'm sorry, we were too weak. Solaris, I'm sorry, we couldn't. Useless. As useless as their actions. So, you stopped the pulse. Too late. The damage is done already. But there's no point in staying here. And I will not take the sapphire bracelets like this. Tyranitar, one final attack on the girl. Team Meteor retreats. Damn. Oh god, you can actually just walk out and leave her here. Shit. That's not expected. I'm honestly surprised that the scene doesn't just come up with her getting the fuck up. Like, I was... Like, I was honestly expecting her... Shit. Well, let's talk to her and see what she says. Good job shutting that thing down, Aeon. I'm okay, just a little winded.
Look, you gotta admit it, Maria is tough as hell. She took a what? I took Redditor just charging at her. Like, it knocked her into the goddamn
Computer machine? I don't know what that is.
and she's just still
Standing. Damn. But the water won't be polluted anymore. But you said it's too late? Sure. It'll take time, but eventually it will clean up. There's an entire water treatment center under the city that will take care of it. Bet you the water treatment center is also affected by a pulse. So in the end, I think we did something really great today. Ow. Maybe that attack hurt more than I thought. The fact she survived a moment like that is what I find insane. I'll be fine, don't worry. But I don't know how much help I'll be but I don't know how much help I'll be like this. There's still 2 other pulses out there. One in Bixion Wasteland? I don't know how the fuck you read that, but at least no one lives there. The one at Apocalypse Beach, though. There's a whole school there. And whatever happened to Kane, we can't let Meteor get away with whatever they're plotting, but would you go in my place? Maybe while you're there, you can pick up the machine for strength. I heard the sensei there, Kiki, has it. With that and the badge to use it, you could clear the wreckage and reach the children. But how to get there? Here, you can take my boat. She gives us her boat. It's parked inside one of the harbors in Coral Ward. Do you remember where we first met each other? It's the building right there. Normally I only use it for recreation or checking on the wildlife project on Azuran Island. Help yourself, okay? Just save Pockle and the kids. I think I'll have to head home and rest for a while before I can join you again. After all, the love of my life is waiting for me there too. I live in the Avern region north of Reborn City. Is that really a region or just another city area? If you're ever in the area, drop by, won't you? I'd love for you to meet Tanya. What that man said bothers me though. And Ace too, the new system admin known as T. But then, they were just tricking us. I can't believe they pretended to save my life just for that. Yeah, if you've noticed, Ace's pronouns are they. They, so they're not saying, like, more than one person saved her. It's unexpected. It takes a minute. It took me a minute or 2 to notice that when I first played. I don't care. It honestly means nothing. Ace's Ace. That's all we need to say. But yeah, let's continue. Aside from that, there's no way Tanya could be involved with them. I know she wouldn't lie to me about something like that. We have something truly special after all. A lifetime both behind and ahead of us, of water, air, mist, and pulsing moonlight. A silken world pouring down marble stairways of trust and promise. We sat under the rain as it fell from the spotless starry sky, and I could have sworn not a wisp of it reached us. The only thing we felt was precious lightning. Gentle kisses kissing our scars from head to toe. Silken sand was our embrace, every bead like God sent glitter, decorating her perfect soft skin. I'll treasure every single memory with her. Sorry, never mind all that. I just get a little lost in her sometimes. And thanks for all your help, from the bottom of my heart. Good luck in Apocalypse. Anna Maria is such a sweet girl. Like, honest to God, she seems like such a nice, like, kind character. So far, all the gym leaders I've met, the ones I enjoy the most are Julia, because she's funny. Shelly, because I find her adorable. Like, just the whole, like, I'm nervous, help! I want to be like Big Brother! And Shade's he's more mysterious than because we don't know a lot about Shade. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the Sunny thing again. I don't know why, but I feel like it's not. I'm missing something. It can't just be Sunny, like this is clear. But this is Sunny. If we go inside, like, does that change anything for us? Whatever, I'm not that worried about using a Heliolisk. Or not. In the worst case, we'll find one later. Coral Ward is so weird. It's locked. And use the harbor key. The door unlocked. And if I remember, I don't think there was anything in here. The boat is idling on the tainted water. It seems to be ready to go. Sail to Apocalypse. Wait. Apocalypse? Is that even right? Like, am I saying that right? No, we're not going back to the Coral Ward. And let's take on some training. Do we have a psychic type? Because I'm almost positive everything we're going to face right now is going to be a poison. Or at least from these guys, they're just going to be poison types anyways. Ah, whatever, fuck. We'll let Blade stay on lead. Grimer today, Grimer tomorrow. And blimey, if it isn't Grimer again the next day. I wonder what this trainer's got as a Pokemon. Alright, you know how we're gonna handle this Grimer? We're gonna burn him! Damn, it's a crit. Grimer fainted. One Grime to find them. And the Murkwater bind them. Was that supposed to be a Lord of the Rings reference or just that ending? Paco Beach is known for its dark sands dyed by the wind and ash from Pyros Mountain. It's dyed? I couldn't even tell. Now the better question, is this better to hit him with is it better to hit Ryu with a fire type move or a fighting type move? Which way will I go? Which way will I go? thinking. Or I'm not just doing anything clever. Wow, you went for a screech and still failed. So you well, you defeated nothing, Minnie. You did nothing. Battles on the black beaches? How romantic. Confused. The volcanic ash falls on the sand like long dark fingers reaching out to the shore. Frillish. Okay, that one I'm gonna have to switch out for because there's no way I can use a Blaziken against a Frillish. Especially that I would not leave myself time to bulk up, and double kick is not gonna do shit. This is a ghost type. Defeated Fisherman Moritz. Alright. Just want to take on all the trainers. Yeah. Combuskin versus Blaziken. Now what I could do is I could try bulking up. Or I can just hit him till he goes down. Because I'm assuming neither one of us has the advantage here. And neither one of us has the advantage, then there's no problem with either one of us outlasting. I mean, I technically have a higher level, so I'm pretty sure a double kick will just waste him. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna try double kicking until he goes down. Wow, all that thought I put into it and did nothing. Too much. Oh, you're a trainer. Okay, let's run in here. Is Kiki home? This is Kiki's room, but she's out at the moment. Oh, you're looking for her? Well, she went down to teach a class in the training grounds. You could probably try and catch her after the lecture. They're basically right out the front door. Can't miss them. We will explore the rest of this area before we're done here. I'll kick that smirk right off your face. Alright, what are you gonna use that with? A tie road. A tie road. I'm also just thinking if it's better just to switch and let someone else get some XP while we're at it, but... Oh, you faked me out! Fuck you, I'm gonna let speed you. We'll teach Gabite Slash, get rid of his fucking sand attack. more top. Okay, this one I will let Staraptor go first, because this one I feel like there's a Staraptor moment. We defeated Black Paul. I'm just gonna go back to training now. All that talk, bitch, and you did nothing. Look at these guys. Maybe I'll become as strong as them too, starting with you. That's not how strength works, though. I'm pretty sure not at all. Ooh, and see, this one's not one we're just gonna be able to crush with a fighting type move, because Sandygas, if I'm correct, was ground ghost type, but we one-shotted him with Blaze Kick anyways. Well, that was a dream was short-lived. This is Kiki. Greetings. Are you a new student? No. Just a visitor then. Or was there something you acquired me for? Oh, there's a threat to Apocalypse? This sounds quite serious, and the machine's strength. Yes, we should have it, but it sounds like there's much to discuss. Allow me to finish my lecture, and then let us speak at length in my room at the academy. It's the furthest back from the main entrance. We will see what can be done. Wait, where did they all go? Why did they disappear from their class? Class, like, she was gonna finish her class. Where did Kiki go and all her students? We don't have snapping here, so they can't have been ended. Like, how can just all of them disappear at once? That's insane. Whoa, what's going on here? But no, in all seriousness, despite my overacting and just literally playing a joke here, no, this is literally just me not being serious now. It's probably just the way to describe it, like the scene is to move forward. The idea, you know, Kiki's not actually still doing a class right now. Thank you for speaking with me, but it sounds like there's much to be done. But first, I'd like you to meet my apprentice. Ooh, I should have waited to press enter. Victoria. Well, this is gonna be interesting. What? We have a visitor with some very important news. I believe it will be prudent for you to hear them out as well. Hi, Anne. Oh? Sensei, Anne and I already met in Reborn City. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the lights. This room's about to get very dark. Plus, it gets annoying when I forget to turn it back on. The lights on. The only time I've ever been in a room okay with complete darkness is when I had my eyes done. Woo! And that's because the light was too bright for me. Sensei Anne and I already met in Reborn City. I just read that. He's the one I told you who rescued me. I see. I confess, a part of me had hoped that the ill portents he brings might be baseless. But in that case, I suppose it is fortunate that we need not waste time doubting their credibility. Wait, is something wrong? Children have been kidnapped, it seems. In the same breath, something threatens to run afoul of our academy. I have built our home here up from the sand and ashes in equal part. I will not let it return to them. You may rest assured that I will defend this place to my final breath. So it's another pulse, but we don't know what kind. We will issue a bulletin to all of the students. Any suspicious machinery or activity anywhere on the beach should be reported to us at once. I will have Letty send out the word. It will spread like wildfire. But then we need only to wait for the news to come in. That leaves the matter of the children. By children, that wouldn't happen to be Shelley too? How did this happen? Well, what's important is saving them. If it's just a bit of debris in the way, then we can definitely help. Sensei, you'll let Aeon take the machine's strength, right? It's true that strength is typically bestowed on the graduates of our academy. Yet to give it freely without meeting the same measurements of achievement, it is instructingly disrespectful to those who have properly completed the program. One must attain inner strength before acquiring worldly power. But Sensei, this is an emergency. Surely you can. Victoria, please. Even in the most pressing of circumstances, we must remain calm and in control. Indeed, these cases are when it is most necessary to do so. Strife gives way to panic. Panic to chaos. And yet, it is order that will save the day. Yes, Sensei. In any case, I was going to continue. That disrespect must be weighed carefully against the immediacy of our circumstance. Discretion is the better part of the law. Allow me to bend our customs to your current need. If you can prove that your power is equal to that to our top representatives, no one will be in a position to protest this requisition of strength. I believe this is the fairest way to expedite the usual process. Understood. In other words, Anne just has to defeat me in battle, correct? Correct, although our newest student would suffice as well. You were both exceptionally skilled. Oh, Aeon has actually defeated Cal before. I've defeated you before too, no? Is that so? But he's taken to our program like fish to water. I believe it would be quite beneficial for him to have a rematch now that he has regained some control over himself. Really, I'm curious how he would do now. But he is on a retreat atop Pyros Mountain. Time is of the essence. I believe it is the most prudent to let Aeon decide. You may face my apprentice Victoria or our newest ace Cal. After you defeat one of them, you may apply for expedient graduation. The choice is yours. I'll let Letty know what's going on right away. If you decide to fight me, I'll be waiting in the courtyard. So we can actually do... I'm going to save quick because that was a long amount of conversation. There's actually two things. Despite the fact the game implies we can only do one of two, that is not a true statement. We can freely do both them. But yeah, so I'm thinking, what do you guys want to more see? Do you want to see me just take on Victoria, or just take on Cal, or take on both of them? I will say, to take on both of them, I do need to fight Victoria first. Although Cal will also be a little difficult getting to, because if I remember, the mountain it's really confusing. So no one's gonna take the chance to vote, are they? Alright, fuck it, we'll just do both. Why not? Get the XP, get the money. I just told Letty what's going on. I expect that by now every person from here to Unova knows what's going on. I wonder, where the fuck is Reborn to Unova? I'm a little concerned about Kiki. It's not good for her to push too hard, even with something like this. Lately she's been... Actually, that's not important right now. Did you want to go ahead and fight me? Yes. Sounds great, but I hope you know my pride as the foremost apprentice of this academy won't let me hold back. Give me everything you've got. Alright, bulk up. Mistake. Double kick. Blade. Double kick. Did not do what I wanted to. Okay, shit. Okay, no matter. Star Raptor. Quick attack. Quick wing attack. Incineroar. We'll stick with Star Raptor. I expected that to do more. Ah, that's right. Incineroar is... God, I forgot myself. Incineroar was Fire Dark, not... Okay. Water Pulse! Wait, no, her Raichu I think it's a second type. Beef. And Fu, I'll stay in. As long as we don't get out sped, we should be able to remove our Dark type and hit him with a good water kick. Gonna have to hit a lot harder than that if you expect to break through. We are almost done. I went for a fake out when I have weak to fighting. Shit. Oh, Apprentice Victoria just defeated. Nice work. Alright. That was a strong showing. No regrets. I'll let Kiki know that you're clear to go on. But before we face Kiki... Well, yeah, we're gonna face Kiki. But now we're actually going to... And I'm gonna put ninjas up front for this. Climbing is hard. Yes, it is, but you also love what you do, no? I'm just... quietly thinking. Archon, let's go for Smackdown. Defeat Jack. The climb will be worth it. See, that's what I love about certain situations. If you love what you... Okay, so Pyros Mountain. Noibat, I know I should catch one of these eventually, but... Every time I've tried using a Noibat, even to a Noivern, it never seems to do well for me. This rock appears to be breakable. Would you like to use Rock Smash? Cargo, Water Pulse. Yeah, water types are not perfect here, but... Okay, so we Rock Smash this one. But we're strong enough that we can actually outlast them, okay? There is a reason I'm going after all these rocks and killing these Macargos. Okay, looks like... I always feel like there's supposed to be something you can break there, but it never is. Smackdown. Okay, not doing that again. So yeah, see, basically, this entire dungeon, you need to, Water Pulse. Okay, good. Endure and survive. Okay, let's throw a Pokeball. Because Reborn is definitely a game it's good to catch several Pokemon. Actually, I actually think there is something that it's required for you to catch every single Pokemon in the game. You can smash this one. Now we can go... We already caught a Numel. The only way I would catch another one was if this is shiny. If it was a shiny. This rock is glowing with energy inside. You want to mine the rock? Alright, we got 4 things here. Ooh, we found 2 of them all. Ready. Okay. Oh. Ooh, there's 1 more, although we might only get enough for 3. Damn, we only got 3 of them. Makes me wonder what the 4th thing was. Alright, there's a heat more. Right, let's save, and because I want to save Greninja for a little later, I'm going to have Blaze switch in. Just for catching Heat more. Heat? Heat more! Heat more is drawn to the Pokemon's neck. Hungry Pokemon attacked. Blaze, no killing. But double kick anyways. Alright, that's good. Now let's throw a Pokeball! Damn, got into 1. Didn't even get a chance to lay off an attack. Alright. So that is everything I think we can do from this side. So we don't have strength. There's nothing we can get that way. Although I wonder what is down there. I've never actually gone back that way. Okay, so if we break this one now, I think we should... I'm gonna get off the bike because I feel like I'm moving too quick. Okay, so the channels below us open, something open. So I think we should have this path opened up. Already got a sock. Okay. So what did... It's this... Damn it. Not what I meant to do there. That I don't care for right now. Let's see what we can find here. It's Rock Smash. Slash. Okay, not gonna be what I was hoping for. Alright, let's try double kick, and that's enough to kill. Okay. Oh, shiny! Alright, fuck it, you guys know what happens. If it's a shiny, we catch. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, slash. Slash. Good. Come on, go Pokeball! Damn, broke out again. You knocked out my Blaziken. Fuck it, Terra. Pokeball, go! Bam. Yeah, there goes. Oh wow, I expected. Oh, really? You need to burn me? What's the burn? Oh, well, Terra went down. Staraptor. Come on, Pokeball. Oh my god! Please don't tell me I'm gonna lose this fight just trying to catch a Cargo. There we go. You're losing half my team. Okay, I guess. Oh, whatever. I'll have Charizard lead for what he can do. Okay, so that unlocked that. Now. We go here. And I am not wasting any of Huo's health right now to fight anyone. Wait, what? Going backwards. Grappling, we have one. See, that's just throw. But I'm not dealing with one right now. And like I said, I don't want to waste my Pokemon's health right now. So we unlocked that. trio. Please do not be a arena trap field. Okay, maybe if we jump down here, we'll see something I'm missing. Nope, that did nothing. Okay, we open the channel. What do we unlock? Okay, so do we just re-unlock that spot? That actually makes me wonder. So who here has seen the new Pokemon reveal trailer? The one we got for Scarlet with the... Okay, so no, that's not adding it. Scarlet and Violet. I wonder, because I think there is supposed to be something with these ones. I know before when I did this, it was like, okay, smash it. We know we just got rid of fire from the middle of a cargo. Slash, I don't know. Okay, run, and I'm gonna just try with Ninja, I guess. Because I don't think anyone else can do enough to one more cargo. Yes, so did I. I listened to it and then watched it during lunch with one of my workmates to show him that. Okay, so that's what I was trying to open. So what did you think? What did you guys all... Okay, so no, that's not it. Fuck. Do not care, Diglett. Oh, well, there's something here. A flame orb. Not sure I'm gonna equip that because I don't really have, I think, anyone on my team that I really care to, Alright, before we go any further, let's get that, I want to say that's the field readout. Well, I don't think we ever actually... So we get, and let's mine this rock. What stone is that again? I see another one. Moonstone and Heat-Rock. What do you guys think about the legendaries? How it seems to be kind of implying we're gonna start with the legendaries. Like they're gonna be on our team from the beginning. So it implies that we need to... So now we have this area open again, but... This one's open. That's good, but... Did we get it all the way? Yes, we reached the top. And now before we do anything else, let's heal up with that. Save, because what's left now? The time to take on Cal. Aeon, what are you doing here? You've come to chide me for my actions. You can rest assured that I am deeply, irrevocably ashamed of how I acted before. Victoria was right. This program was exactly what I needed. I understand now that anger is purposeless. It is a surrender of one's control over themselves, and that is all we have. Because of that loss of control, I hurt Shelly. That was the last thing I ever wanted to do, and even now, I want to blame that doctor. Yeah, I'd still blame the doctor a little. I want to blame my cursed brother. He always got the attention. He got all the praise for everything, and then I did anything, and then anything I ever did was just a sloppy second. Ugh. I want to say that now he took this from me too. Of course, that's just another way of running from my own responsibility. Victoria has helped me understand that those feelings were the real problem. The enemy isn't him but me. I don't know how I could possibly stand myself after that, but I have to. Hence the meditation, I suppose. And here I am, just rambling on about it. Sorry about that. I suppose being assigned to meditate alone for days on end has that effect on people. You must have come here for a reason. A battle? I don't know where to take energy from anyone. Before, everything was simply fueled by my own rage. But now what? Perhaps that's an answer I can search for against you. Alright, now what are we facing against him? I remember his team slightly, but not enough. I'm definitely expecting fire types, though. Alright, Barnacle, Water Pulse. Although that's... oh, nice. Stealth Rock's not my favorite thing to face, but... Agility, no. Mag Mortar, okay. Water Pulse. Okay, wasn't expecting the Thunderbolt. I'll stay in... oh, yeah, that was a mistake to think that would work. Okay, I guess I'll try a Smackdown. Not very effective. Okay. I guess I'll go in with Blaze and just bulk up. I won't do the 6 bulk ups though. I'll probably just stick with 3. You know what, let's do 4 just because I feel like I can... and you know what, let's take advantage of that mess and do a 5th one. And since it's right there, we'll do 6. I know, I said I wasn't going to, but then I went all the way. But why not just make sure we can just utterly crush this dude? Explosion. Double kick. Alright, Blaze kick for on the Charizard. Nice. We'll definitely give Terra a crunch, because it's better than Bite. Dragon Claw, yes. I will teach him Dragon Claw. A Turtlenator. Fire Dragon. Double kicker, why not? We defeated Ingenious Cal. We got money. I seem to have lost my fire after all. Perhaps it's for the best. I'll never start training fire types to be my brother's ice type. That's stupid of me. Shelly, is she doing alright? Captured by Team Meteor? Those imbeciles. No, I won't let them take me for myself. I have meditation to finish. You can go and tell Kiki that you defeated me. I suppose, if you'd like, I can give you a ride down to the mountain base. Want me to? Yes. Alright, Charizard should still be able to make the trip still. Get ready to hang on. I don't see anything else we need to do in the mountain right now. We're gonna have to remember this when we get Rock Climb. I actually don't know what that item is. Yeah, let's actually remember to go over this way next. Oh, well, beautiful scenery, at least compared to the city. Care for a battle here? God, why do you gotta battle? It's first I ran into a trainer battle after being weak. Like, ugh. It's never fun. But you're facing my flying type, so I'm not that worried. And that's always the downside of why I don't always try to rely on boosting moves. So after boosting up so many times during this game already, and I will probably use a boosting move again. Woke up, but it's also just because even if I lose, it's still relaxing. It's also just because I always wonder and I'm worried, like, oh, if I do that, will I have the...
the chance to actually attack and defeat my opponent, or will they just use the chance to, you know, beat me down? Because if I'm spending too much time grinding up my attack and like with bulking up, like I'm freely allowing myself to get hit at without fighting back. But I will say I've literally just busted some battles by just bulking up. So that you've beaten Victoria then. And Cal as well. Wait, what? Impressive, especially on such limited time. That leaves only one matter to resolve. As I said, you... Sensei? Apologies, I lost myself for a moment there. I'm quite alright. What was I saying? Right, graduation. I will be the one to give the final exam. You? Surely that's not necessary. Victoria, please trust me. Willpower is a muscle. Mine must remain strong as well. It's only through fighting with all our might that we can truly defeat the chaos within. Please allow me to do so. The graduation exam takes the form of a 6-on-6 Pokemon battle. As is tradition and the responsibility of the Academy's head, I will administer it. This is a valuable opportunity for you to observe, Victoria. Yes, Sensei. You may speak to me in the courtyard when you are ready, Aeon. Since when does lying to everyone count as willpower? Aeon, can you keep a secret? Yes. She's dying. Apparently there's no cure. Ever since I came back here, she's been training me to take her place. And I'm the only one who knows. Even now, she's pushing herself away harder than she should be. She won't listen, tell anyone, or ease up. What does she think? She's just gonna go quietly in the night and no one will notice? Does she really think I can just pick up where she left off perfectly? It's not fair. But then nothing is, I guess. Alright. We're just gonna I wanna make sure we're gonna heal. Healed. Originally, this was, wow. I didn't even mean to start that conversation. I'm gonna do Blaziken for the bulk up opportunity, see if I can just bulk up a few times and steamroll through a few of her Pokemon. If you're ready, please take your place. Originally, this is where we originally got the fighting type gym badge, but it never actually ends up counting because of later events. But since this episode, she's not a gym leader but retired, so it doesn't matter. Aeon, let us see how well your discipline holds you. The challenger Aeon will now face the Sensei in a 6-on-6 single battle for the right to graduate. Either competitor can make substitutions. The battle will end when all 6 of either trainer's Pokemons are unable to battle. Begin. I like they say they removed Victoria's weakest, or really bad moment from Victoria. This part. Alright. What type does strength become on this field if that happens? Okay. That's all the only book I'm gonna do. Okay. Medicham, as long as it doesn't outspeed us. Damn, we took our Medicham out. Good, good. Lace, you can do it. As long as you don't have speed, good. Blaze already got half her team down. Toxicroak, okay, okay. Alright, but he dies from the Sucker Punch. Alright, Staraptor, we'll have you finish. Wing attack. Cario will be hero. Flame Burst. Blade. Yeah, we'll let that... Actually, no, we'll finish with... Let Hero finish. To minimize the chaos within. Perhaps it is too late. You're getting pumped, but I got a wing attack. And down Kiki goes. And defeated Sensei Kiki. And all was silent. Miss True Focus, your energy shines through. Your own hard work is unmistakable. As the founding instructor of this establishment, I am pleased to... Excuse me, Aww. Kiki! There you go. Just focus on breathing. Like, in beginning meditation, right? Keep it steady. You're okay. Okay is a rather generous assessment of either my condition or the circumstances. There's no longer any point in saving face. After display like that collapsing in the courtyard, who wouldn't be shaken? You're too hard on yourself. Nobody could be as strong as you've been through all this. Look at everything you've done, all the people you made happy, and for as strong as I have been, I'm still too weak. Please calm down. How can I? Defeat the inner chaos? Do you think I was only talking about Zen of the mind? I could be centered to at 0 and I will still end up just that. No amount of meditation is going to change the simple fact that my body is killing itself. That's enough. You know what hurts even more than seeing this happen to you? Watching you do it to yourself. Sometimes people get sick. Big fucking deal. Even then, they get through it with the people near and dear to them. What they don't do is lie to everyone around them and go on pretending that everything is fine and dandy when it's clearly anything but. You put all this pressure on yourself to try and maintain perfect appearances and outward peace. But really, you're tearing yourself up inside as much as anyone. What is supposed to be killing her? That's one thing I never understood. Every time I've seen this, Kiki's apparently died from something. But what is killing her? Don't you see the irony you've committed to yourself being a victim of? Of course you're correct. I am keenly aware of the folly of it all. And despite my lectures, my practice, and my teachings, I have been unable to stop it. That too has been a great source of shame to me. How can I advocate for mental and spiritual health when I can't even maintain it for myself? I have felt shame. I have felt I was a sham for so long that lying about this was only natural. But come clean. Be honest about it, and we can all start figuring out how to get through it together. There is one more matter I must be transparent about. What? Aeon? I cannot give you strength. What? The machine went missing from my care not too long ago. What I don't get about this is, does she only have one copy of strength? Like, does she not carry multiple copies? Like, that's one thing, like, I gotta admit, like, is a weird bit of a situation is Kiki cannot give you strength because she doesn't have it, because it was stolen. The problem is, that implies she only had one copy, and if this is the graduation present, then how does she give it out? Like, does she give it to, yes, you can have this machine, but I'm going to need it back for the next graduation, or how does that work? Like, she gives it to them, but they only one of them gets it? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think she actually ever gives it to you even in the earlier episodes. I think you still get it from the same person, which also makes me wonder, why does this part get changed that you get it from her, but you don't... You come to get it from her, but you can't even get it anyways, because the reasoning seems a little flimsy to me. But overall, never mind. The machine went missing from my care not too long ago. I believe it was stolen. But then all those hoops about graduation, the urgency had not escaped me. I hoped I would be able to recover it before you completed these tasks. But as you can imagine, I can't believe you. I mean, it is kind of stupid. Victoria, at least, please leave me. I wish to be alone right now. Deep breaths. And I apologize to you on the behalf of the Academy. You've been wronged. I've never seen her fall apart so fast. All this is a lot of firsts. Victoria, there's news. I'm kind of over news right now. I didn't even know that was meant to be Letty. A couple of students were hiking out at Azurin Island. Apparently there's some suspicious folk over there. Like, full black suits and heavy machinery type suspicious. What other type of suspicious do you know? Like, I gotta ask. That is a curious question. Like, you've got suspicious types, but you... I mean, it's not wrong to say they're suspicious. Like, I'm just like noting the sheer fact. Apparently, it's a suspicious type, but why is it suspicious? It's just like the line is surprising, you could say. Ah, well. Continue with the plot. That'd be it. Thanks, Letty. If anything else comes up, bring it to me. Key is going to be resting for a while. You got it, girlfriend. I have to stay here. The school needs at least one person who can be honest and keep things moving. And although I'm furious at her right now, so does Kiki. What? Can you check on Azun Island? Oh, I think she's saying so is Kiki. Need someone like that. I don't know. The line doesn't make sense to me otherwise. If anything else happens or if that machine turns up... Again, why is there only one copy? I'll let you know as soon as I can. But let's actually explore the rest of this building first. Oh, hello there. I am a special trainer with a unique psychic power. People call me the Sage, and I have the ability to discern a Pokemon's hidden potential. Would you like me to do so for one of your Pokemon? Okay, sure. Whose hidden potential shall I determine? Blaze's. Blaze's hidden power is ground. Would you like me to check another Pokemon? What does that even mean? Kyo's hidden power is fairy? Ninja's hidden power is what? So his regular type is his hidden power. Terra? Terra's hidden power is steel. Yeah, I'm curious. Another Pokemon, Staraptor. Staraptor's hidden power is Ghost. Gabite. Bug. Blaze is Ground. It's weird. Timeless. Apparently that's what happens if they use the hidden power move. But, well, whatever. That's what it is. That's what it is. Timelessness is a skill, critical. We're all bound to forward motion, but we need not all prescribe to it in the same way. If you find it suits you, you might tell someone unreal time next time they ask for a password. Perhaps a more disconnected passage is simply the nature of something. What? I don't want to... I'm gonna have to look what that code does, actually. I'm curious what that code actually does. No matter what I can never seem to pack lightly. Let's see. 2 pairs of socks, 2 jackets, 2 bags of food. The poncho, stove, tent, sleeping bag, and blankets, 3 sweaters, 2 pairs of pants, sandals, and hiking boots. Grandma's good luck charm, Grandpappy's good luck charm, Uncle Steve's good luck charm, camera, lantern, Auntie Margaret's necklace, retainer good luck charm, but I don't got one from her, so we're gonna say it is. My journal, the last 4 issues of Dragon Tamer Monthly, compass, writing utensils, traveling knife, and 3 change of undies. That ought to do it for an overnight trip, don't you think? Oh wait, I don't need this piece. Why don't you take it off my hands? What the fuck? And that's just for one night? Shit, I think I pushed myself too hard, bro. Yo, bro, you don't got any protein, do you? I ran out, but after a sick workout like that shit is just what I need. If you got any, give a brother a hand, give him a protein. Sweet. Dude ate all the protein at once. Yo, I've heard that Kiki girl lecturing some of the chicks here on some shit about this beach. I accidentally picked up a digital copy of the lecture, so let me hook you up, bro. Apparently that's a field effect, but we only unlocked that afterwards because I didn't start searching. This side now. Ooh, item. Black Bolt. Well, welcome, great Combi. I didn't know, I wasn't expecting a raid. So nice to be relaxing from the city and just relax. And also, like, feel like, no, you're my... Okay, I hope she doesn't go another way, because we're trapped in this room then. And just in case that happens again... Came here because the training under a master sounds exciting, but there's nothing to do here. I mean, I thought for sure we'd get TVs in our room at least, but what kind of place is this? Actually, now that I think about it, isn't there one somewhere around here? Hey, since you've been standing there listening to me whine, if you see a TV nearby, come bring it to me. Okay. We're gonna steal a TV. I can see the city from here. God, it's ugly. Impressive, but ugly.
Every day I become a better, stronger version of myself. With each step I take, I draw closer to my true purpose in this world. You too must do the same. Study, learn, grow. When you reach its end, come again and you will surely be rewarded. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. I'm sure there is a spot where you're supposed to be. Kiki's a great sensei. She really helps everyone all the time and never loses her cool. Okay. Wing attack. Sorry, we never healed up, did we? I should probably go do that. Let's see, I'm the best student. I'm gonna go heal up. Well, I figure out where the hell we're supposed to take this TV from. There! Steal the TV, yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's the community TV. You can't just take it. I won't let you. Double kick the Krabby. I guess we can just say that Krabby went through a kick line. Yeah. Mega Drain. No, my precious TV is slipping away. No, what will it do now if you take the TV? Work? Why would you do this to me? Huh? Another girl asked you to get it for her dorm? That girl almost sounds like my roommate, meaning that TV would be going to my dorm as well. I never saw you. We never battled. You were never here. Take the TV and quickly go. So the other two girls in that room are going to do nothing about this. I guess they have bunk beds, so I guess the roommate would have... And this is the wrong room. Oh my god, you actually did it. You actually brought me a TV. You just picked up the whole fucking TV and carried it down here. Who does that? I don't know, but you rock. Quick, set it down over there. We pretend it was here the whole time. I didn't think you actually do it. This is so cool. I hope I don't get in trouble. I'll just blame you if you do, okay? In return, you can have this. It's for Obsidia's department store, but I never go there anymore anyway. Tame the department store sticker Medite. Alright, I think that's everything we can do right now in the academy building itself. I do believe there is a cave area we can go into. I think you need a... Why did I just do that? I knew that was a ghost type, and I just did that. I guess Blaze killed me. Let's see if... Oh, no, we weren't out of it. Alright, let's, I guess, just go to the lake. You probably won't... Not the lake, the island. We're probably not going to finish this section, but we're going to come as close as we can. Alright, you got focus here. I'm not going to worry about it. Something shining on the ground. You recognize it as one of Kane's earrings. Got a great ball. Nice. Cut down the tree, Tara. Fungus. Antidote. I'll take that. Zubat. Oh, so isn't the shiny form of fungus? Why is this path a path you can take when you realize it doesn't go anywhere? But yeah, I think the shiny form of fungus, it's a great ball, which I gotta. It's a very clever shiny form, but not what I want. I should at least try to catch one of these on that, but I'm kind of also just hoping to see what options I can find. Fuck it. Let's try to catch one at least. The next time we get a chance, I should really probably... Sorry, I'm just checking something. I should probably see about getting more Pokeballs. Sadly, Pokeballs, since we can't buy Great Balls. At least, I think you need at least 4 or 5 of the department stickers to get the floor that gets Great Balls in. I do not remember based off the events. Shit, I think you actually have to go down this way. Cut down that tree, and I'm gonna save, because I think I'm... Oh! And there's a shiny fungus. Oh, my slash was too good. Fuck. Well, this place is filled with funguses. Hopefully we'll find another one. I'm just gonna save again. I feel like we're literally about to run into a boss fight. It was actually on this side. Well, look who it is. Can't say we were expecting you, of all people. Now, what would you be doing in a place like this? Obviously, he came to rescue his friend. Rhetorical question, Aster. Maybe you've heard of them? No, were they part of the mission? Say, I can't help but notice. You've always had a friend with you when you faced us in the past. Excuse me. But now, someone's looking a little bit outnumbered. 2 heads are harder than 1. Your specialty. Our orders were clear. No trespassers allowed. Private property and all that. Get the picture? Soul Rock and Limbo. Didn't exactly start with the best options, but let's bulk up. And I guess Dragon Rage. The speed may have sank, but... Okay, I saw a view of Fall coming. That was kind of obvious. Look up again, and waterfalls to Soul Rock. Okay, that's enough for... bulking up, but now I think we should be able to just raid right through the rest of this. But not raid, rage. Lichen Rock. Okay, we're gonna double kick the Lichen Rock and waterfalls. Muddy Water, that might go bad for us. Shit, there goes Blaziken. I guess Star Raptor. But now this is a 2 against 1 fight, so we're at least doing better that way, I suppose. Okay, Lichen Rock, I guess close combat, and waterfalls. And all we needed was close combat, because Ninjas is also pretty slow. Seriously, again? Did you expect something else? Pity, but just as well. We were asked to keep a few things important here, but it's not as if we go leaving them out in the open. Yeah, you'll never find the secret passage to our lab. Aster, for once, just once in your entire life, could you please shut up? I'm literally begging you. You just told Aeon that there was one. Ugh, look, I'm sympathetic to it all. I really am. I heard about the teacher collapsing. We got eyes everywhere, so don't be surprised. She's dying, right? I basically put the dots together. And I'll tell you, I'm not thrilled to kick someone who's already on the ground. My old man has his own issues. And you better believe, if someone were trying to put him in the grave faster, I wouldn't just let it happen. But Team Meteor doesn't exactly care about my sympathies. I'm just a private. You're not just a private, Eclipse. You're my partner, too. That's really nice, Aster. Now, could you give us a minute? We adults are talking right now. But I'm an adult. Sometimes I wonder. Anyway, the idiot already gave you the clue. All I'm saying is, don't waste it. Back left. You didn't hear it from me. Bye. He actually never said anything that unless you consider the clue literally just that there was a secret base. But God damn, I hate when I do that. Like, I move quicker than I need to do. I'll worry about catching a Palitoad later. I gotta re-go back, because, yeah, this is just a headbutt. You can catch Pokemon doing headbutt. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm actually just curious what's over here. Okay, it's shiny. I gotta try. I've gotta try now. Fuck, muddy water. Come on, one and done, one and done. Damn. Okay, rain dance, I'm not. Okay, come on, get it this time. Shit. Okay, there goes Blaze again. Here, I'm pretty sure we have a spot we can heal him up anyways before the next boss fight, but... Got it! Infestation. More interesting than useful. Let's backtrack because we have to go all the way around again. We're just getting Politoed after Politoed, aren't we? Ooh, Among Us. Is it Among Us? Among Us? Field readout. Now we actually go this way. Now we go back down. Cross. Nice. Do not just roll. No. Actually, no, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way at all. Magical Seed. Got that down. And the secret hideout. Although, despite it being a secret hideout, it doesn't look like it's really a secret. Okay, press something in here. Okay. Healing unit. Let's save. Yes, camera up is ready. We can get going shortly, alright? Oh, Aeon. Didn't expect to see you down here. That's probably not a good sign for us. Aeon. I am but a damsel, imprisoned and distressed. Save me, my darling prince. I guess you came for your friend. Sorry about that. Ace had him sent over for safekeeping. Between him and that package, you think this place was just a common storage shed. So, how'd you find us? This island was meant to be for breeding Pokemon and repopulating the region. But we shut that down, so hardly anybody comes here now. Even this building was just an observation center. Well, before we hijacked it. They're planning the attack on Apoko from here. Still not sure if I'm saying that right. That camera up is the key. Well, yeah, that's the plan. You probably know, Pyros Mountain is the last active volcano in Reborn. So we take a pulse up there, take Cannerup up there, and you can probably guess the rest. That's one pocket of civilization wiped off the map and off our to-do list. It may just be a small community, but that makes it a good example. The others are all about using shows of force to send a message. Speaking of shows of force, you did just sort of walk in here. So yeah, that's the thing. Definitely. Blaze kick! Gonna get through the spikes, but, well, I did not see what he's about to use. Alright, I'm just gonna bulk up. And Blaze kick and hope that one bulk up was enough, and it was, thankfully. Chat dot, okay, we'll go for another Blaze kick.
Ghidorah. Ooh, and a rolling one. I guess that means it's time for this, right? And Blaze Kick. I'll be honest, a Blaze Kick knowing Blaziken, especially with a speed boost, is very effective in this. Whoops. Oh well. Well, I tried. Looks like I don't have a choice but to let you go this time, huh? Team Meteor, prepare to retreat. Bring that camera up with us. And I guess we'll just have to hope Aeon doesn't try to stop us. It'd be a right shame if they did. It's only the whole academy at stake. See you up there? He knows. He just knows we're gonna be up there. Whew. I knew you'd come for me. Hey, what's that look for? I was just kidding about the damsel thing. Jeez. But like, you can still be my prince if you want. We should have known better than to trust Ace after all. It was basically as soon as they reappeared, I was basically out like a light. I was waiting for my lucky break, but I guess you were in. Let's get a move on before it's too late. Actually, they left this here, huh? One of the grunts brought this package and said it was super important. For Sirius only, they said. Well, I'm seriously curious what this might be. It's jewelry. Does he have a secret admirer? It's just a brooch, I guess. With a pretty green gem. Emerald, I guess? And a note. Confirm authenticity. Well, I don't get it. I'll just hang on to it in case. Better we have it than they do. Kane grabbed the emerald brooch. Enough dallying. We have to get to Apollo. You have a boat or something, right? Want to go back right away? Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else we need here. Alright, one romantic boat ride coming up. Well, let's see if you guys know if you're fans of Reborn and played this game and I'm missing something. Feel free to tell me. I don't know every side quest in this game, and I would like to play as many of them as I can. If you guys know one, please feel free to share it to me. I don't know all of them, and if you want to share it or see me go through it, or if you know anything about the side quests I might be missing, feel free to tell me. Pay no attention to mood-killing toxic lake and dire circumstances. Victoria should be at the academy place, yeah? I'll fill her in ASAP so we can keep moving. The target is Pyros Mountain. You turn to us whenever you need us. We've got the power to protect us all. One thing is true, we're kind of magic. At the tip of your fingers whenever you call. Let's get down to it. I like Kane. He is, honest to God, probably one of my favorite characters in Reborn. We need more Kane. Let's make sure we're healed up. And I'm gonna temporarily switch one of our party members out, because this next boss fight is the whole entire reason I have this Pokemon on my team. Trevenant. I love you, Staraptor, but I'm gonna take you out for a bit. And as much as I like Quick Claw on you, I'm gonna have to take it off Huo, and I'm gonna give it to Trevenant. Because he's gonna need it. Alright, we'll start the next little bit of plot. Kiki is currently resting and has not asked to be disturbed. Victoria just ran out of here, though. Did you see her? I did not. Which makes me wonder where the fuck... How do you get up there? Where did Victoria go? Let's find where Victoria went before. Like, she didn't go up the mountain, I think. She did. So you're not really gonna move? No, sir. Then my orders. No entry. No battle. And so you're not gonna send out your Pokemon either. You're just gonna stand there. Yes, sir. And you aren't gonna pass. Because that's what I'm here for. We don't have time for this. Incineroar? Okay. That's sorry. Our only hope right now is that Cal can hold them off for long enough. More of them? Kane, Aeon, and I have this, but Cal needs our help on the double. Got it, I'll break through. Orders were clear. No entry, no mercy. And what right do you have to keep us out of here? This is our home. We'll fight to protect it to our last. As you wish. Gabite and Noctowl. Okay, I really hope she's going to use a Dark-type move on that Noctowl.
Double kick Gabite. Can't reflect them. Yes, she used a dark type move. Good. And it was not one enough to kill. We're going to double kick Shuckleberry, because that's a bulk rock, and I thought that would be more effective. Well, at least Noctowl's gone. Okay, my ability's been suppressed. Alright, guess we're gonna go for a blade. Damn! Struggle defense. Insane. Well, between the two of us, we got through it. Okay, Blaze kicked that double blade. You lived that? But Blaze did not. Alright, Huo. Flame burst. Now you're done. Dodo used Uproar. Playing. Boom. And we defeated Grunt Christopher and Grunt Amma. Man, there really are a lot of the grunts with the same names, huh? Mere Treffles can't stop our grand design. Team Meter till the end. That's all? No mercy? We should be begging for ours. Looks like we'll have some resistance as we head up. Let's stick together and move fast. I'll follow your lead.
But this is actually where we'll call it for the night. So, but do note we will be back for Reborn tomorrow as well at our usual time. And we'll continue with Reborn for probably 1 week. Later tonight, I will set up the vote for our next game. If Reborn will be on that vote. So if you want to see Reborn as our next game, vote for it and we'll continue with it. So I hope you enjoyed my show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who entertain my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the Night So signing off.